Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Benny Intruder. Welcome back to Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Well, last time, we went on a bit of a, nerve-wracking adventure, shall we say, into the centre of Boston. But we came away stronger, we came away smarter, and we came away with one hell of a flipping penetrating gun. So, I'd say it's all been worthwhile. Plus, we've now got armour, though admittedly, yes, we've now got the slightly awkward bit of survival mode, which is, I don't yet have all the actual work tables I need at my bench, and I don't have all the materials I need right here. So, fortunately, thanks to the magic of editing, you don't need to worry about that. So, nip back to Hangmans Alley, and yes, the problem we've got here is I can cook and I can weapon craft, but I can't armor craft. So, okay, need to do a bit of a junk road trip. And basically lug pretty much anything I've got here that might be useful in armor crafting. So things like, say, yeah, cork. That's pretty bloody useful. Plastic. That might be useful for the right component. More cork and leather. Abso-flippin-lutely. So yeah, just take all of that along and just sort of, hope it's enough. Though I feel like oil's gonna be the limiting factor here. Yeah, we're gonna need to, create some more oil, which I would be able to do right here, except I don't have, you know, a chemistry workstation, so, okay, good stuff. Normally, of course, you'd just fast travel, but, excuse me. Excuse the flip out of me, I need to use this thing. There you go, naff off. Here we go. Chameleon can go over to Shadowed. I could make this, alloyed if I wanted to, but to be honest, that's... yeah. It's a fair bit heavier for a very, very tiny increase. Shadowed will be good enough. Alright, stealth. Put your faith in stealth. Oh, now here's one hell of an upgrade. So, yeah, we can actually get the Cunning Raider chest piece up to pretty much as good as it gets. It is heavier, but that's gotta be worth it. I was worried about damage resistance previously, and that's actually a problem. No, it's not. Okay, yes, as the comments have let me know, there is a bit of an issue in Fallout 4, which is when you craft something, for one split second, the game says, actually, you've got what you've crafted, and you've got the original materials in your inventory at the same time, just for a fraction of a second. But that leads to the terrifying appearance of the "you're carrying too much" warning, which can, you know, in survival mode, lead to damage and crippled legs, and basically stuff we do not want. And yeah, as I suspected, what we're now running low on is oil. So I need to buy some oil from Myrna. She has got literally one gold item, and it's bloody encased in gold. So, bit of a waste, but you know what, I'll take it. I'll also take light to build on the powered left leg. I know I could take pocketed, which would actually give me more inventory space, but it would also, yeah, undermine the sneaking, because overall, I'd be heavier. So yeah, I'm gonna take... oh, that's really expensive on fiberglass, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And there we go, there's the oil for beautiful, beautiful Shadowed. So now we have got a whole bunch of Shadowed all over. Though yeah, now I don't have the fiberglass anymore for light to build, so we'll keep pocketed right there. So, right, that's the full selection at the moment. That is, it's good enough for now. And it does bring me overall to, yeah, 43, 41 on damage and energy resistance, which is, it'll do. It'll do for now. Dump the junk back in the workbench, and on top of that, yeah, I've just slightly put away a handful of grenades, Molotov cocktails, because I'm getting a little bit overloaded. Now I'm carrying 2 separate sniper rifles. That's gonna start weighing me down. I mean, I can't pick up, you know, exciting new legendaries or plenty of junk or whatever. So, yeah, bit of an issue there. Need to keep things lighter than they are, in fact. I'm almost tempted to leave this thing behind for now. Or maybe this thing. Actually, that only weighs 5.7. That's not going to make much of a difference. Is it maybe time for, yeah, the 10mm to go away? I think it is. If we need to just, you know, do a little bit of fighting against weak enemies, we do now have plenty of fusion cells in this here tactical laser rifle, which is just better. The reason, by the way, you want to transition into energy weapons if you have the opportunity to is basically like 90% of the enemies in this game are weaker to energy than ballistic just because their energy resistance is lower than their damage resistance. That's true for pretty much everything. Ghouls, it's not true, and Deathclaws, it's not true. Pretty much everything else is going to take more damage from the same powered shot of an energy weapon versus a conventional firearm. So yeah, you, my friend, you've done well, but I think it's time for you to go, and that means also, hang on, over to ammo. Yeah, we can also dump all of this, and that's going to be, that's an extra 4 right there, though as we've just done that, I'm going to take some fusion cells back, because we're now going to be using this thing a lot more. Okay, that's a fair whack away, that's alright. Now, one very important thing while we're here, actually, before we head off on our next big adventure, which is something I mentioned right at the beginning of the game. You know, I was about to do a big dramatic reveal of the surgery chair, which means you can actually, you know, give yourself surgery without having to pay for it, because I could just assign the recovering alcoholic who lives in my camp to perform some facial surgery and, well, to be honest, I would just end up with some scars, so pretty much what you'd expect. So, yeah, that was going to be good, right up to the point where I didn't have the aluminium for it, so that's marvellous. Okay, that's fine, because there is one exciting thing I can build here, which is, I could have done this earlier, but, like, you know, I like to introduce things one by one. Thanks to the Vault-Tec DLC, I can get myself, yes, one of these lovely items. So, pommel horse or weight bench, there's a few other of these as well. Basically, these are items which, if I use them, will give me a permanent +1 to a stat of my choice. So, weight bench obviously is strength, meanwhile, pommel horse is agility. That doesn't mean it's going to, like, permanently boost in terms of what perks you can take or anything. It just means you have a permanent modifier of +1 until you replace it with something else. So, obviously, we're going to be taking the pommel horse, because the pommel horse is agility +1, so just use that right now, and, I mean, I'm wearing a lot of heavy armor right now. I think that's pretty bloody impressive. No, we have waited too long already. We are not flipping getting away with not modifying our face, even if I have to flip and pay for it. Because this lovely doctor in the basement will take care of that for me. Now, admittedly, he is literally, canonically, a serial killer who kills people while performing surgery on them, but, as far as I'm aware, he never does it to you, so I'm sure this is fine. And now I get to make myself a handful of changes to, yes, your body, your face, or your extras, so, alright, extras, that's what we want. So, what we've had so far is, 2 things. Alright, we have had a disease, we've been fatigued, and on top of that, we have taken a very, very light little tap. Just to, well, I think it was actually to the body, but screw it, we'll represent it on the face anyway. Here we go, just a really small little scar to the brow to represent the fact we have taken a tiny bit of damage. And to represent the exhaustion from having actually, yeah, dealt with fatigue, I'm just going to slightly up the level of eyeshadow to represent, you know, being really bloody tired. So, there we go. Hang on, I didn't turn that on. I also didn't turn the scar on. Sorry, I always push A rather than X. Ah, yes, you can also, yes, turn every single scar up or down a bit. So, we'll have that down at 70-odd%, I'd say, because it was a very, very light little tap. Right, eyeshadow 2 on, got ourselves the scar, job flipping done. Okay, night is falling, I'm actually already back to flipping, yeah, red level of tired, that's level 3, so, okay, this is fine, I can fix my sleep cycle right now, just, go to bed, wait till morning, we can actually have a nice day out in the light, which I probably shouldn't do because I'm better off at night, but, okay, here's the weird thing. Technically, I ought to be doing literally everything at night, because that's better in terms of stealth, but I'm aware that videos on YouTube at night, yeah, they don't look so good. In the day, things look better. So, okay, we've got a few competing priorities here. So, turning to bed, I'm not, hang on. Yeah, I'm definitely not hungry or thirsty, so we're fine in that regard. This is pretty much as safe as I can be. It is at 9:30 PM right now, so let's go to maybe 8 hours. Yeah, 8 will be fine. Nice early start tomorrow morning. And let's not have a disease, because I've still got flipping fatigue. You can have more than one disease at once, of course. You can stack them on top of each other. So this is going to get rid of, unfortunately, my adrenaline too, but I'm already overtired. And, well, that's nice. 10 points bluff just sort of took care of itself. That's bloody convenient of it. Right, have a bit of a drink, have a bit of food, and we're going to be... Oh, bloody hell, it's raining. Well, it didn't need to be raining. I wanted it to be nice and bright, but whatever. Rain is actually bad, because, yes, rain means the actual disease pool is tracking up, because, you know, you're getting wet through and whatever. So, not great, to be honest. There we are, back up to properly fed. Absolutely marvellous. And, okay. Well, I'm not waiting. We're just going to have to hope it clears up by itself. So, let's be on our way. And today, we're heading back out of the city. Specifically, yes, we're going to go chat to the settlers over at Oberland. Might go and visit Grey Garden too, but more importantly, Lexington. Because, of course, you may recall, we did actually go and speak to, the railroad. Tradecraft is now available. And doing that right now, not the worst thing in the world at all, while I'm literally passing by. Still, keep your head down in this part of the world, because you can pretty much bet money there's going to be some form of trouble around the corner here on the left, because this area just generates a non-stop pile of chaos. It's, there we go. What's that over there? Just some scavengers, but they seem to have detected something that's presumably not me. How's my crit, by the way? Not full up, but almost. Okay. Do I want to actually take these guys on? There is, there's 3 of them. Scavengers, and they appear to have, more health than I can take out in a single shot, unless, of course, I'm getting sneak attacks. I might just want to sneak around them, because, to be honest, I can. I can just go down here, work around those guys. No need to pick a fight in open territory against 3 people. Literally, no reason to do so. Just sneak around them. We'll rejoin the road in a second. We're going to be doing this a lot because, that little estate right there, it's just... It never stops producing madness. And I just heard somebody say something, despite the fact I'm hidden. Don't know if that was just... Oh! It was not a generic bark. Somebody's seen something. Okay. Kind of curious who's... That's a robot. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a gutsy. So obviously if that is a gutsy, we don't really want to be getting involved with that. I suspect the scavengers are now dead from robot. Okay, don't... Oh. More fire yet. I'm just staying out the way. Obviously, we ain't fighting gutsies. No. Gutsy's one of them things that we're going to be sneaking around. So, good day to you, sir. I'm off on my way. Don't forget to swing into the little vegetable shop on the way past. That's some day tripper. Might be useful. Giant pile of free money. I shan't say no. And corn. Everybody loves corn. Pre-war money. Yeah, people call me out on this a lot, and fair call. I always say, oh my goodness, this is such good weight to value ratio. Money weighs literally nothing and does have value. So, yeah, that's pretty much the best stuff in the game, to be honest. And, we got ourselves a chemistry workstation right here. So, if I need to do any chemistrying, and by the way, there's some more day tripper, you can get some right here. And, bag of fertilizer. I'll grab that on the way back, potentially. Don't need it, just yet. It is a bit on the heavy side, but if I've got spare capacity on my way back, may well grab that, because, that's using a lot of ammo and also, various drug crafting. Alright, coming up on the tunnel over here. Something's around here, but nothing too dangerous, nothing too close to me, so we're just gonna avoid the tunnel. One thing to note, by the way, foliage in Fallout 4 does not provide... Oh! Okay. Just very quickly go back over to suppressed. Foliage does not provide line of sight cover at all. That's just, it's not a thing. So we're just going to be taking you out right there. And will you also, you had friends. Well, that's absolutely fine. Everything is a-okay. Yeah, just a handful. Nothing too... I know you're there. I can sort of see you, but you might be... pretty well hidden. So maybe we just work around you. None of you were legendary. That's all fine. I'm technically detected, which is always unnerving when you're in, you know, ghoul territory. Okay, now I can see you. Right, you can just go down, friend. That's better. Now I feel better about life. Now you lot are dead. And that's Oberland right there. I think we should be... yeah, we're golden. Right, let's see what they want. And I suspect I know what they're about to say, and I'm really not happy about it.
I'm with the Minutemen.
We got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner, and if they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Okay, this is good news. I was expecting it to say, oh no, there's some raiders, and send me round the corner to, what's it called? Backstreet Apparel. Because that's a really dangerous location. But no, she's giving me a clear out the bugs and then it gets set up. So, alright, which site are we talking about here? Oh, it's Taffington. Okay, that's... oh. That's Stingwings. That's... okay, never mind, that's still kind of... oh! It's okay. It's just a farmer. I don't really know what you're doing out here, friend, but... you've been fighting something. Still, you won, so congrats on that. Right, Taffington. That is very close by to the area I've already been into. Yeah, it's just around the corner from Covenant. So, okay. We might be able to swing in and take care of that on the way past. I was really expecting to be sent back into town for Backstreet Apparel, but to be honest, that's probably... for the best. I'm not too upset about that one. So, okay. Now, we should have a pretty clear run back into town. There might be some gunners or something around the Beantown Brewery, but you can just completely ignore them and... say that. No, no, oh. Hello over there. Hi, little friend. No, you don't. Oh, that's an alpha. Okay, never mind. You can just go down. Okay, do make sure you scan things before you, like, you know, start firing. So, yeah, the problem is I'm level 15 now. And level 15 is about the level when bad stuff starts spawning. I'm going to leave the meat. I've got plenty of food right now. Yeah, bad stuff can really start spawning in around level 15. Tough things, especially as... in survival mode, the game often says, well, you're ready to handle this, aren't you? To which my response is, no, I'm not game, but sadly, I don't get a choice. Still, we got this nice little bridge right here, which is very good, meaning I can avoid that bridge over there. Because that bridge, it can have bad stuff on it. Looks okay today, but that's all absolutely fine. And yeah, while we're literally passing in this direction, I may as well go and say hello to Grey Garden. Now, I know they're going to tell me to go over there, which I don't want to do, but I may as well get it in my quest log. And yes, the always irritating thing about approaching settlements is you start getting a bit dicey on the old, yeah, it's them. It's not enemies, it's them that are almost detecting me. So this is absolutely fine. This guy's a star, by the way. Where are you, my friend? The people who like doing some lovely dramatic reading.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
Yeah, there he is, Supervisor Green. You're magnificent.
Green.
Green's the name and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
So yes, indeed, he's just like, you know, a game show host, but also a farmer and trader. He's great.
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize she's won?
And yes, indeed, just play along.
Sure. Okay.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Green is just magnificent. I love Green so much. Green is just the best.
It's a brand new car. Wow.
Yeah, it's not looking so hot these days, unfortunately. Green is just lovely. I love him.
I'll take the cash prize.
Here you go. And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, we certainly won't complain. Ha ha! Well, it's been a real pleasure. Thanks for playing.
So yeah, he just gives you some free money. He's marvellous. I love this guy. Though admittedly, as a shop, he leaves something to be desired. And yeah, they just want me to go to the old water treatment plant. That is fine. We will not be doing that right now. It is dangerous and also full of mirelurks. And looks to me like things are starting to clear up a bit, I think. So, okay, that's all absolutely a-okay, hopefully. Yeah, it's definitely lightening up a bit. If we're lucky, the rain will stop in a minute. Now, here's a bit of a difficult one, which is, yeah, I know you can't see it right now, but the military frequency. Alright, beginning the Brotherhood business. That's ghouls. And ghouls are dangerous, but it's a lot of XP. And it means I could do the quest with Dance, or at least get it started while I'm literally passing by. I think I can handle it. Probably. So let's just turn on the alert. And yes, I can hear the request for assistance. I'll be right there, my friends. Probably, anyway. And yes, as I suspected, looks to me like we have got some good weather going on here. Marvellous. So I'm no longer being rained on. The disease risk pool is no longer going up, though I am parched. That kind of doesn't matter, because with Idios of Honor, the more parched I am, the better I get in terms of XP earnings. So that's nice. Then again, kind of on all my AP as well, so I might just drink anyway. Okay, everything is looking quiet so far on the approach to Cambridge. Now I can sneak in the back way. What's going to be the best way in? There might be legendaries, of course. The nice thing about an area with large numbers of weak enemies, like the actual the college square itself, is legendary chances. Absolutely. Do not go up there, by the way. If you ever see that, that potentially means gunner encampment. Do not go up to gunner encampments under any circumstances. And yeah, there's a feral. Alright. Well, I shan't say no to, you know, the XP. And again, these guys are slightly alerted to something. You don't seem too alert, friend, so just hold still for a second, please. Hold still. There you go, you can just die. This is just a giant pile of free XP, and they don't seem to be finding me right now. No, that's fine. And there's the beginning of the Brotherhood doing their fighting. And again, there's... John, you really shouldn't be opening doors without knowing what they do, but I can't help but notice there's a door up there. Okay. This is all very interesting. I'm a bit low on ammo, by the way. This is maybe not the best idea, because I'm going up against a large number of weak enemies, but I don't actually have, you know, much in the way of ammunition. Okay, this is, advanced. I can't actually get that open anyway, though. I mean, I kind of feel like I should be able to... I really feel like I should be able to just squeeze through that, but whatever. Okay, it's time to actually use, yeah, the big guns here. Not the frag grenades, the Molotovs. Crack out the Molotovs. Molotovs will flipping melt ghouls, alright? Just toss Molotovs at the doors as the ghouls are coming in, take pot shots, let the Brotherhood do the work. This is doable. And if they get one odd scratch in, it's not the end of the world. Okay, the fight has begun over there. And what I want to do is just, yeah, be very careful. Stay at the back, and I'm going to use the laser, even though the laser is not the most effective weapon against these bastards. Why? Because it's much lighter, so I can get more hits in. Alright, just careful. Careful. Just be ready to use my throwables. Everything's under control, and... what do we have left? Alright, yes, there is... Oh, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. Okay, jump straight over the top, because yes, there's a nice little area over here, which is, as you may notice, behind fences, which is really bloody convenient, actually. So I'm just going to take a couple of shots over there, and... okay. And then you're just going to not be able to get to me. Okay, this is... apparently we're just going to mess with their pathing by standing right here. So if I just jump out, are they going to start trying to get back to me? I don't know. But yeah, this little set of fences right here means obviously there's not so much melee enemies can do. But now they're retreating. This This isn't really what I was expecting to happen. Well, this has all rather stolen my thunder a bit. I'm kind of scared to come out and speak to him, because speaking to him doesn't actually, you know, do anything in terms of making the enemies go away. And, oh, okay, they're coming back now, they're coming back, go! Right, so they're now coming back, and then I'm just going to toss some stuff at them. Then I'm just going to shoot that guy. There we go. Right, now they're coming in. There's going to be one, and then we're just going to do some manual shots. They're going for Dance at this point, so they can't really go for anyone else. Dance can now finish them off, let my action points come back a bit, and Dance is now on the ground. That's... well, that's a bit of a concern. Dance, you're in power armor, mate. You weren't supposed to be down yet. Oh, bloody hell, they're getting a bit... right, crits. That's not even enough to kill him. Right, okay. You're getting back up. Good. Good. That's all marvellous. Got to be really, really careful here. Please don't hurt Dance. Dance is... well, now he's got all his health back. You haven't got your health back, though. This is a very unusual fight. This is not what was supposed to happen, to be honest. I'll just be helping out, getting myself... there's just an explosion over there, because why wouldn't there be? Just get a little bit of damage in. Just enough that I get, you know, the credit for all of this, too. And you're all just jumping at him. That's all fine, too. Please, just, yes, focus on Dance, not on me. This is a good spot. I knew this was going to confuse them. I didn't realise it was going to confuse them this much. And now, we're going to try and hunt down the last of them. Right, hop out. See if we can get them back in. Because, yes, the game says they're trying to hurt the Brotherhood. No, they're exclusively coming for you. So, they've stealthed. Have they? Are you sure they've stealthed? Because I'm not convinced. Right, so, yeah, I've got your health back. You just sort of, where is he? And where are they? Because until we've taken them out, this little mission, or at least this stage of the mission, doesn't end. Sound the all clear. Are you sure about this, mate? Okay, just peek forward a bit. I need to get their attention, because until they come and attack, right. Well, you're okay. Now they're coming. Oh, this is okay. Now I'm kind of trapped up. Now I'm kind of trapped up top. Does anyone know where they are? Presumably they're over... oh, flip, that was it. It was just that one. Good. Because then I was trapped up top. This is all marvellous. Well, that wasn't really part of the plan, actually. That was just sort of improvised. I knew if I hit at the back, that was going to screw up their pathing. I didn't realise they wouldn't even try and get you if you just stood behind the actual gates there. So, okay, that's good. That's all very, very nice indeed. Oh, now there's the star. Military-grade duct tape. I'll be taking all of that. I mean, to be honest, now I'm wondering whether we just do Dance's mission right now. I mean, it's a lot of XP. Then again, it's a bit of a mess, his mission. Maybe we leave that be for the moment, just because his mission is a giant pile of synthetics, and I mean, it's a good source of fusion cells, but it's one a hell of a mess, that mission. It's one a hell of a mess, but it would get me a lot of good stuff. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm doing. Let's go. There we go, speak to him, and not quite enough XP for a level up, but pretty bloody close, and that gets me access to the police station, and there's some good stuff in here. Though, to be honest, most of it I could probably leave. I'm going to be coming back here at some point or another. I can just pass by later. So, maybe leave it be for now. Ah, but one nice thing. Guaranteed military fatigues. Agility +2. So, yeah, Minutemen outfit is Agility 1, Perception 1. Military fatigues are also under armor, so... ooh, that's... give up a perception in order to have an extra agility. I feel like that's then again. Yeah, do it. Do it. In fact, if nothing else, it's the same weight. Okay, it's the same weight, but that comes with... ah! Military fatigues actually does come with a tiny bit of extra energy resistance. So, yeah, that's worth it just for that, given we are literally going into, you know, energy fire for... pretty much the first time, I think. Yep, you know what? I'll take that. That's pretty good. Right, that's enough of that. So, yeah, me and you dance are on our way, though I'm going to be completely honest with you. You're going to be doing most of the flipping work. Though let's just enjoy Dan's putting on his helmet because, oh blimey, he does it with style. Okay, Dance, we may have misunderstood each other about the actual tactics we're going to be using. I don't really do running along in power armor. I do creeping along catastrophically slowly. So, okay, we're going to be a bit of a mismatched pair here. He can just run ahead, do all of that nonsense. Everything's going to be absolutely fine. And then, yeah, everything's fine. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind taking out the ferals, but you do you. Yeah, there's going to be trouble on the roads. But it should not be an issue. He can eat most of it. I could provide sniper support. Well, here's just embarrassing. After spending significant time, perk, and resource investment into getting a lightweight shadowed leatherite arm, this scavenger just sort of has one. So that's just bloody offensive, game. And Dance appears to be walking slowly into trouble. Okay, he's not going to get too far ahead of me. I'd say the best bet for me is, yeah, the downside of being with any companion, of course, yes. Dance is legit, because I physically can't not travel with him for this mission. He's just sort of stuck being part of this. So, yeah, we're just going to try and take out a handful of them. So, very quickly. You, go down. And then you guys are going to start going down too. There is one dead. They're going to start coming at me. They're going to start blind firing. There's another one. They're not going to hit me. And by the time they get nice and close, Dance is just going to dance. Dance. They're behind you, Dance. They're... Bloody hell, Dance. Bloody hell. Okay, wait. Where'd you just go? Where'd you just... Dance. They're right. There you go, Dance. He's got it. He's flipping got it. And finishes off one. Apparently, I didn't get enough damage to get any XP there. I can't see another... Ah! They're hiding inside that bus. And wait. Never mind. I got the XP anyway. Okay. So me and Dance, we are going to be best flipping friends. Alright. Everything is going to be just fine. Alright. We should be turning in here. And if I recall correctly... No, bloatfly. Okay. Bloatflies... actually scare me a bit. They hit harder than you'd expect, so I kind of want Dance to take that out, if you'd be so kind. Or Dance, please, Dance, take out the bloatfly. Dance, please, Dance, come on, let's not be silly about this. Oh bloody hell, I do not like being nearby to. There we go, and there is level 16. Right, let's just get past the rest of the wildlife before we start thinking about that level up. There's going to be dogs up ahead, I believe. Where are the dogs? Where are ya? I know you're here, so just, you know, come on out. I'm a bit exposed right now, and I do not... There we go. He's just drawing a bit of attention. I'll help out with that. 1 and 2. And you are the alpha. So 1, 2, 3. More coming in. And now I've got a crit in hand. Once I've got a crit in hand, uh-oh. Back off. Because that one's... Never mind. We're fine. Always keep enough AP that if you have a crit and you need to use it, you can. That was risky right there by me, because I didn't actually have the AP to fire the crit if I needed to fire it. Now that should be it. Bloatflies, 4 dogs, yeah. Now we enter Arcjet, and... okay, just FYI, this is where the second hit's gonna happen. This place is a mess. Just basically, fire is gonna rain down from all sides. It's gonna be a light tap somewhere. There is no chance I'm getting out of this without a light tap. It's kind of built into the route. I just kind of go into this assuming that's going to happen.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Look, you're the one who showed up in power armor. Clean and quiet is 100% what I want, but I know you're not going to do it. And for the first time, we're cracking out our toy. Alright, the penetrating rifle. Because, let's just say... we ain't gonna do much stealthing when we're traveling around with Dance. He doesn't really understand the concept, so we may as well use our most powerful weapon, which 100% is this. Current damage is 88, and I'm ignoring, what is it, 10-15% of armor off Rifleman, 30% off this. Now, I did misspeak when I picked this up, which is, I said this thing's very good against heavily armored targets. Actually, not so much. Because of the weird damage resistance curve in this game, actually, if I shoot, say, somebody in power armor who's got, say, 1,000 damage resistance, and I cut that down to, say, 600 off Rifleman and this, it's gonna do basically the same amount of damage. It's not really gonna matter. However, if I'm shooting someone with, say, I don't know, 50 or 60 armor, and we cut that down to 30, that's going to make a huge amount of difference. So, it's kind of medium armor this thing's going to make the biggest impact on. Because, yeah, some creatures, like, you know, some animals or ghouls, they've got no armor, useless against them. Meanwhile, some stuff is just so heavily armored, it's not going to make a difference, because once the armor is so far above the damage you're doing, diminishing returns on any subsequent armor. So, I'm just taking out the redundant armor pretty much. But against medium armored targets, like, say, Tier 2 Synths, which we're going up against right now, this thing could do the job nicely. Okay, we're safe for now, but, this is where things start getting real. Which is, as soon as that door opens, it's flipping party time. So, okay. What are the best options here? Because, yeah, hang on, can we see them from here? No, I think they might just spawn in the moment you start the door opening. But there's gonna be one hell of a flippin' fight. In fact, you know what? Before that kicks off, there's probably, well, maybe, something good we can do. So, 2 levels off better Rifleman. Bit of a shame right there. Armor at 2 I can do without for now. Gun at 2, well, we're not going to be crafting imminently. Don't need Hacker up to Expert. That's hardly essential. Okay. I'm very tempted by Critical Banker because next level we can get that, yeah, up to 3 crits simultaneously, which is not bad. There is also Mr. Sandman, but to be honest, I feel like it's got to be. It's got to be Critical Banker. Kind of a shame I hadn't... Oh, hang on, there's also... oh, Ninja's here. Okay, so Ninja up to 3. Oh, all the good stuff showing up at once, but no. Take Critical Banker. So now all of a sudden, yeah, I can start saving crits, though kind of a shame I don't have one right now in the bag. Hang on, I do, yeah, I've got one, so I can start saving up for another, but yeah, kind of should have done that. John, you could have done that outside. You could have got the second crit up against the dogs. Okay, this is... Never trust me, I have no idea what I'm doing, clearly. Okay, here we go. Security door, and open, and, okay, it's flipping party time. So just get over there, get out the way, and now at this point, I'm willing to help. Absolutely am I willing to. You know what, that guy can just go down to, Dance. Wait! You see, he's actually shooting at me right now. Crit! They're coming for me. Alright, he was facing me, even though 100% he wasn't actually even... Oh, I see ya. I see ya. There you go. Right, one shot. Boom. And AP's looking good. Luckily, Dance can 100% handle these guys pretty bloody well. Though, admittedly, his laser thing is a bit on the... yeah, it looks a bit weird when I'm actually going into stealth mode, but what can you do? Yeah, so I was just almost shot immediately. So this is all... This is so great. I'm really looking forward to this area. On the plus side, at the absolute bare minimum, I'm going to be swimming in all this stuff. And okay, you know what? You just get on with that. That's fine. I need to have a little look-see at this, because the Institute pistol's just not very good. I've got myself a proper laser rifle. I feel like that's just so superior. This is not going to fly. I don't need this. It's fine. I don't think they're going to go any further. And he's not firing, so I think we're... Never mind, he's firing. Good. I'm glad there's firing going on. I kind of wasn't done looting yet, but I guess he was. So I guess we're just sort of doing this now. And okay, I can't properly see. I really can't properly see. Where is he? Where the flip is he? I'm hidden. And that'll flippin' do. Oh, bloody hell, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Right. Okay, well, that was me on fire. That was me just starting. Good. Good, good, good. What was that? Was that 9 hit points? Good. That was... What even was that? I think I started a fire anyway. That's well done, basically. But life seems to be good now. Are we golden?
Multiple synth targets. Take them down.
I mean, you say that. I'm not seeing anything. Are we good? I mean, I said we were going to take damage here. I just accept it. Though, I thought it was going to be being shot, rather than, you know, firing in the wrong corridor. Because I'd forgotten that corridor wasn't actually safe. Okay. I mean, he's saying there's still trouble. I ain't seeing the trouble. Alright, so you just push forward, friend. Just push forward. Everything's fine. And just be ready, because yeah, there's gonna be traps and whatnot, but that's fine. I'm pretty, you know, safe against traps, and to be honest, this stuff produces good stuff, really. Alright, fiber optics and whatnot, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Circuitry, copper, I'm not gonna say no. There's some good looting is to be had around here. What you're seeing, of course, is also the reason why I shouldn't just deviate from the plan, because the plan wasn't to do this today, so I didn't check any of my notes about ArcJet, because I thought I was going to be going straight on to, you know, the railroad business and tradecraft, so I just kind of diverted here last minute, and this is what happens. You get flipping, well, not shot, like, set on fire by yourself. Still, I kind of feel like, actually, we've done some of the trickiest bits at the beginning. It's all a bit of a mess at the beginning. It's not so bad afterwards. There's a couple of not so bad bits coming up where we're taking on, yeah, turrets and robots. Now that's not so bad. Them, you can just be slow and... Dad's literally, that's... I mean, well done, Dads. That was good comedy timing by you. Literally running ahead the moment I was saying, yes, if we just go slow and careful, we can pick them off with no trouble. And Tesla's science, including one of my favourite covers, actually. So, yes, now we've just got robots as kings, which is beautiful. So Dancer's just doing his own thing. That's fine. Lovely. Well done. I'm already tired, but that's relatively minor. And... is there a robot in here? I've got a feeling there's a robot in here. I'm not 100% sure. Dance is getting shot, anyway. So, here we go. That's... well, he seems to have taken care of it. I've given up a bit of XP, but I've not been shot, so to be honest, that's fine. I mean, as I say, this is legit, because you physically can't not travel with Dance during this this quest. He's supposed to be here. It's part of, you know, the entire mission. So, it's okay to utilize him for this mission. That is 100% fine. Same as, yeah, Deacon being present in tradecraft is okay as well. Right, down to the core, and for the time being, everything is fine. This whole section, this can be taken care of, no trouble whatsoever, because Dance is going to run into a bit of trouble in a second, but to be honest, it doesn't really involve me at all. So, just push a little bit of a button. Sorry, power's out for now. Yeah, Dance is going to run into a bit of difficulty. There's also the junk jet here, though, to be honest, no. We don't need the junk jet, because ammunition weighs enough without, you know, extra bloody ammunition that weighs even flipping more. Instead, we just need to leave the fusion core, that's all fine. Yeah, just very quickly hack this, get the power back on. That took a surprisingly long amount of time, as sometimes it does on the easiest passwords if you just get a bit unlucky on the first few and have nothing to work with. Right, so, power has been restored, and that's all absolutely lovely. That's going to draw a bit of attention from the synths, and we're just going to close the door, so this isn't really my problem anymore. Then we're just going to push the button that's going to fry everybody in the entire room, and that's all absolutely a-okay. So yeah, this seems like, you know, more of a Dance problem than a me problem, so that's all absolutely fine. Just give it a moment. Somehow Dance survives this in what may be the most ludicrous moment in Fallout 4, that, yes, apparently power armor can protect you from however hot a flipping rocket engine ignition is, which I feel like he's really, really hot, because it literally reduces the synths to, you know, ash and stuff. So, I've no idea how you're not dead, mate. Also, the game plays the triumphant music right now, like you've just done a really good thing, rather than just, you know, very likely killing your new friends and ally. And by the way, I'll be having literally all of these fusion cells, because, seriously, you come out of this place with a lot of fusion cells. Alright, here we go. Last little room here, and over there, get him. I love it. I flippin' love it. I'm so glad you're flipping here. So, I mean, honestly, this isn't really how I wanted this to go. It isn't, and he's... Oh, blimey. I'm going to help out where I can. Alright, I am providing invisible supporting fire. That's my job. Alright, you just go in and get yourself... Oh, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Right, just please advance. This is fine. We're a team. We're a team, by which I mean you're the one that gets shot. And job done. Alright, left a bit of XP on the table, but that is fine. So, okay, I believe that's the last one. Job done. Apparently we were in there all flipping day. That took longer than I thought. Right, so avoid the rat barrels. And, yes, tragically, this is one of the saddest moments of the run. Right here. Yep, Righteous Authority, which is an amazing weapon. That is a lucky laser rifle, so critical meter fills up and critical shots double damage, but I just cannot use the bastard, and it doesn't even have any good mods on it, which is just a flipping travesty. In fact, because of the weight problems, I'm literally going to toss it on the ground in front of him. So, yep, I don't care for your stupid thing. I'm just going to keep using the one I've got. Admittedly, I could go over to, you know, an actual proper stock of some description, but I feel like that's more weight for not much benefit. So, yeah, I'm afraid I'm literally just tossing your beloved Brotherhood weapon to the ground. And Call to Arms is done, and also this iBot wants to tell me about Cambridge Polymer Lab. So, okay, 2 good things right there, marvellous. That'll be Cambridge Polymer Lab, right there, Semper and Victor. Go and have a chat to all of these lads, and, okay, well, that was some XP, I suppose. Please shut up and leave me alone. Right, what's next on the list? Well, step 1 is I need to, yeah, dump some of this stuff in the base, because I am almost full up right now. And, once again, I'm getting tired, though soon, really bloody soon, fatigue ought to wear off. So, alright, there should be a nice safe route. Just go straight down the road we've already cleared, straight across the bridge we've already cleared, Oberland, round this way, back to Hangmans Alley. So, alright, I'm just going to do that. I will let you know if anything, you know, vaguely of interest happens en route. Okay, one slight near miss, which is I can't help but notice there's a handful of super mutants who I most definitely do not want to be engaging with. Just round the corner, up there, move, hide, get some distance, go slow, do not make noise. I saw, what did I just see? I see ya. And one of you is one of you a flipping suicider? Is one of you a flipping suicider? Did I just see the suicider arm? Yeah, that's a suicider. Great. Flipping love it. Okay, just let them walk straight flipping past. I mean, it would be, I'd love to just crit the arm and blow them all the flip up, but no. Don't do it. Okay, just... Okay. This is why you're always careful around this bit of the world. Because in this bit of the world, sometimes there's just flipping... Basically anything. There's just flipping anything here. So, we're just gonna let those guys walk away. Alright. Always be careful on this junction. Because this is just Chaos Nightmare Black Hole Junction where anything can appear. 117. Now that's better. And blimey, time really got away from me there. So, okay. I was already pretty tired. I think my adrenaline's only at like level 4 right now. So, yeah, take 7 hours. That way we get well rested. And if we're lucky, maybe we're finally going to get over fatigue and we're not going to have to sleep so bloody flipping often. And, no. it's still flipping there, but at least we're not more sick, I suppose. Also, John, go back over to the bloody silenced weaponry, alright? Let's not go too crazy here. And yeah, just watch the corner of madness, because who knows what's going to be at the corner of madness today? Are the super mutants still going to be around? I imagine they'll have despawned by now after 7 hours of sleep. I'm not really seeing much, but you know what? I'm not taking the chance. I'm just going down over here by the shore. Alright? Never take chances by these bloody houses. That last mission, by the way, was a good, you know, demonstration of why sometimes, even if they were allowed, actually, you're still dead, right, aren't you? Yes, that's the same corpse, though. I like how it looks like he's surrendering. Marvellous. Yes, why, even if the rules were to allow it, you really shouldn't be travelling with companions sometimes anyway. Because, yeah, they do just have a habit of, basically, the moment there's any trouble, just charging straight in and drawing all of the attention. And then sometimes they'll just go down and leave you in the middle of a firefight, which you didn't necessarily want to start. So, yeah. All sorts of trouble related to companions. Not really worth the stress of it for the most part. Oh, and hello over there. Is that my mutant friends? No, it can't be the same ones, but there are some mutants over there. Yeah, this is why I never use this bridge by Beantown Brewery, because this little bridge right here is like overwhelmingly safe for the vast majority of the time. Whereas that bridge can spawn things. And you don't necessarily want those, just mines over there. May grab them on the way past. Yeah, I don't want to pick a fight. Not with mutants. Mutants have a fair whack of health. So instead I'm just gonna sneak around the outside of them. No flipping, I say no trouble. There we go. I got up the small flipping bit of land. Just keep my distance. They're not that perceptive. I mean, they're so far away I can't. You're super mutant, that's... No, I don't care about the mines. I mean... No, don't do it. Don't flip and do it. Nothing that you can't take out with one hit. Not out in open ground, anyway. Right, back round to the police station. Just loopy, roundy, and... Excuse me, Who shut the flipping gate? You invited me back, then you shut the gate in my face. Bloody rude. I can't remember whether Semper Invicta gives me any more XP immediately. So, just thought I'd check in, just in case it does. I can't remember when the XP's doled out for this one. Ah, yes, that's just accepting the 2 little mini-quests from the Brotherhood. So, okay. Beaver Creek Lanes and... Isn't that in... That's in Cocking Far Harbour, isn't it? Yep, she's genuinely sent me to Far Harbour, so that's a bit on the optimistic side there, Halen. Cleansing the Commonwealth, that's more reasonable. That he wants me to go outside, turn left, and then shoot until I run out of things to shoot, so, okay, that's a good combination of missions right there. Either just go outside and shoot some zombies, or please go to a bowling alley in another flipping state and have fun with that, so... Okay, I'm liking Reese more than Halen for once. You know what? I'm not going to say no to swinging through College Square because I need to get my criticals up. And to be honest, taking out a handful of low-level ghouls, not the worst way of doing it. So, alright. There should be a bunch of ghouls and, yeah, when he says clear out an area, he doesn't actually mean like, you know, clear it out. He just means... take out a particular ghoul that I've identified as the boss ghoul, which isn't how ghouls work, but, you know, whatever. And, okay, here we go. I see you over there. You see one basic, 93% chance right there. And, boom. There we go. Someone else is gonna wake up. It's another one. And down you go. I've now got a crit and another one in hand as well. You're over there as well. I see you're coming in, but I don't have a great... Please stop hiding behind that lamppost. And lovely. And good, it was just those 3. I was just considering whether I needed to retreat. But that would be fine. I could have just jumped on top of this here truck. So that's fine. Yeah, so we're now building up the precious double crit. So, darn it. It's not actually in here. He wants me to go down into the station, which is a a bit more dangerous. Yeah, I think I actually knew in the back of my mind he was going to tell me to do that. I think I know the exact side room the ghoul in question is. And I see you over there. Hello, friend. Right, just one shot for you. And is anyone going to detect that? We're moving rapidly up in the world. I swear I saw movement over there. I know I saw movement. Could have just been a leaf in the wind, I suppose. Right, okay. Let's just keep on keeping the flip on. I see one over there, but the problem is he's, yeah, not properly woken up yet. So all we're going to do is pop him in the head. Alright, this is all fine. This is all under... Oh! Caution. 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 From where? Why is my caution already so dangerously high? Then again, I'm standing in bright sunlight, which is... There you go, it was you. That's fine. 80%. And that looks like a kill to me. Back to hidden. And how are we doing? Okay, most of the way towards the next big one. Alright. 2 crits. That's what you want. You just want as many crits in hand at the same time as you possibly flipping can. By the way, I'll just be having all of your stuff off of you. I took out a few over there, I think, on my way past earlier, so I think there might be less on that side. We should have a clear approach at the actual underground station right now. Are we golden? Because I don't want any nasty surprises waiting for me when I get back out. You're dead. Nothing around here. I think there might be some inside this shop, which is a little bit of a concern. I swear there's one inside this shop that can spawn. I just want to be up here. Check. Check. You're a corpse. You're fine. Yeah, I hear him. I hear him, but I don't really want to go hunting for him. Where are you? Are you upstairs? You might be upstairs. I don't... This is fine. There's a lot of bodies around here, and I don't like it. It's kind of creeping me out. Okay, whatever's going on, it's not downstairs. I think we're good to... yeah, I'm going to take that. I don't like that I can hear him. Just remember he's there on the... Uh-oh. 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 Where is he? Never mind. Get this done. We'll come back and deal with him in a moment. Okay, I'm not so worried in here. I know this station pretty well. We should just be able to be in, out, not too much trouble. It's super small. So, I'm really not too concerned here. I should just be able to snipe everything off one by flipping one. Help myself to a few bits and pieces on the way past. Try not to, you know, set off any traps or whatnot. Not sure what you're even... Not sure what you trigger, but whatever it is, I don't want any. So, this bomb. Right, I see, yes, bombs would be bad. But yeah, my target's only like 40 meters down in this direction. I'm pretty sure he's just like behind this door somewhere. So, I kind of just want a clean shot at... I see you, just listen. Because I don't have the compass. But as long as you just pay attention. There's another one over on that side. Okay. I wouldn't have minded doing this by that, but uh-oh. Okay. That's fine. I think that was just a dodgy hitbox. And, okay, there's another one right there. Roma, but... yeah, that's fine too. And we're almost at the precious double crits. And are we good? Okay, good. We're golden. Just don't want to run out of ammo. Listen. One on the right. Alright, but no reason he should find me. If I just don't open that door, he will happily live out the rest of his life not knowing about me. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's in the bathroom. Oh. What? Oh, hello. Sorry. Didn't realise you were about to spawn. In the back of my mind, I did. This wasn't what I was supposed to be doing today. Just a reminder. This wasn't today's plan. Alright? Today's plan was Lexington and Tradecraft. Haven't actually properly prepped this part. So everything's fine. Okay, we're golden. Listen. for more stuff spawning in. Do not go into any side rooms, because I don't actually know where the enemy are going to be spawning from. Do not fire guns right there, because otherwise you're going to set yourself on fire. Again. And I see you. Just... how many of you are there? There's you and you. 1 and 2. Should have actually VATS cancelled there, but... darn it, you actually decided to step behind there. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. 1 more. There you go. Straight out. Caution. This is fine. He's just a basic. This is fine. It's not so fine. I've only got 2 bullets left. But it's another basic. I'm just keeping on top of them. And good matrix. Hidden. Okay, this is fine. I might need to get my action point refresh up a bit, because that was looking dicey for a second. I mean, I could have taken a manual shot, I suppose, but it's just not my style. Right, that's the basics taken out over here. All we need to do now is... you guys are all golden? You guys are all golden. Yeah, it's someone in there. We just go in, crit in the head, we leave. Alright, that's it. That's the entire flipping plan. But we do use this gun because I don't want anyone else to wake up as a result. And generally the bosses they tend to be something nastier than the rest of the area, so I don't know, could be the first Reaver. So what are you? Stalker. Crit him, I don't care. I just want him dead. I want him absolutely 100% dead. And that should be the job done. Yep, report to Knight Reese, no problem, but while I'm actually, here, you, my friend, were guarding the actual, little chest, so I shan't say no, and I shan't say, why did you pick that up, John? That was shotgun shells. We've been discussing this. You don't pick up shotgun shells. There's no flipping point. So, okay, what else do we have here? Absolutely nothing of any value. Then again, that's a muffled right. Hang on, what's my right lay right now? Oh, that's my chameleon. Definitely not. Honestly, on the way out, may as well help myself to, a handful more beautiful points. And how did you miss that? 95%. And there you go. Better. May as well, get my crits moving a little bit more in the right direction. Yeah, this station goes a little bit further, but to be honest, I don't need most of this. Though I will take some 308. I'll never say no to flipping 308. Or a free bottle cap mine. Okay, I'm glad I kept exploring. Oh yeah, be careful on the way out though, because something was nearby, I think, in the shop on the left. So, he might have been upstairs, might have seen me that way. Just maybe go, yeah, just loop around away from him and... what is it? Something's around here, and I don't like it. I don't like things where I don't know what they are or where they are. Those I do not like, but we seem to be... no, seriously, who are you, and how are you almost detecting me? Ghouls have terrible perception. So, what is this? Okay, you know what, I don't like this. I'm just gonna go. I'm just going to flipping detected. By... there's no Brotherhood. Who? Okay, I don't like this. I'm just gonna scuttle away back inside to turn this in to Knight Reese or like Paladin Reese or whatever his name is. We're just gonna be turning it into him. It's fine. Alright, so cleansing the Commonwealth has been completed. Just enough XP to level up and, yep, level 17. Marvellous. Is that enough for me to actually now have completed Semper Invicta? I think you might only need to complete one of the 2. So, wait, what is the next mission? I can't even flippin' remember. Oh, right, yes, it's Brandis. Okay, well, we won't be doing that. That leads you through terrifyingly difficult territory. Okay, I'll add it to the list, but I'm not doing it, sorry. Yeah, that starts the Lost Patrol, but Semper Invicta is not yet complete, because I still need to help out bloody Halen. Even though she sent me to Far Harbour, which is quite frankly just not fair. In which case, let's wrap up today by taking, yes indeed, the level 17 rank. So, okay, lots of, oh blimey. Lone Wanderer 2. Giant piles of carry capacity, another 15% to your damage reduction, which is so valuable. And then, yeah, next level 40, I mean, that's That's really nice. That might be even nicer than Critical Banker 2 or Ninja 2, and yeah, it's gotta be. It's flipping gotta be. You'd be mad not to take it under this rule set. So, yeah, that's not even a difficult one. Oh, 220 carry capacity. That is nice to see. That means I can start being a lot more aggressive with how much stuff I'm picking up, carting back to base. That's just so flippin' nice. And oh yeah, we're starting to get somewhere now. So alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would say that is enough for now. We have joined the Brotherhood, kind of not really the plan for today, but then we sort of just did, which is marvellous. And also, we have taken the second hit of the run, which was caused by me setting myself on fire. I believe, or possibly, it might have been that, yeah, a synth hit an oil patch while I was just going straight past it. I don't know. I might need to have a very close look at the footage, try and figure out precisely what set me on fire. But hopefully, next time, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be set on fire. Instead, we're going to try and do tradecraft, and that means, I suspect, yes, the third and possibly several more hits are coming up, because that place is just swimming in synths, and there's going to be a lot of flippin' fire, and Deacon ain't as tanky as flippin' dances. So, we'll see. I suspect the health bar's going to be looking a lot less healthy by the end of next week, so hopefully you'd join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.